The old marble factory on the edge of town had been shut for years, but everyone said the machines still ran at midnight. Clementine never believed the stories until she heard the humming herself while biking past the rusted gates one stormy night, curious and reckless. She returned the next evening with her camera flashlight and a shaky plan to sneak in. The gates creaked open with a moan like they hadn't moved in decades, yet no one had touched them. Inside, the air was thick with dust and the faint smell of oil and fire. The machines were ancient hulks of metal covered in cobwebs and rust, yet they trembled ever so slightly as if waiting. Clementine pressed record on her camera and stepped deeper into the darkness. Suddenly, the factory lights flickered on, bathing the room in harsh yellow light that buzzed like angry bees. The conveyor belts groaned to life, marbles clinking and rolling on their own, each one etched with a tiny swirling symbol that seemed to move when she wasn't looking. A figure stepped out from behind one of the machines, tall, cloaked, and entirely featureless. Its hand pointed to the marbles, and its voice echoed in her mind, not her ears. "Choose one and see your future." Clementine's fingers trembled as she reached out and picked a deep red marble that pulsed like a heartbeat. Instantly, she was somewhere else, standing in her own home, watching herself asleep in bed. The cloaked figure beside her whispered, "Now you know what's coming." Suddenly, the scene shattered, and she was back in the factory, but the marbles were gone. The machines dead silent. The front gates were sealed shut, as if they never opened, and her flashlight flickered out. In the darkness, she heard the voice again, "You've chosen, now you belong." Every night after that, the factory ran at midnight louder than ever, and Clementine was never seen again. But sometimes when the wind is just right, kids say they hear her voice whispering through the marble dust, "Don't pick the red one,